welcome back to the channel, y'all. Melanin Gemini Missy Tarot back at you again. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And welcome back to all the returning. Yeah, I told y'all I was gonna come to y'all about that picture and what I had put on there, and I want to hurry up, put it on here, get it out to the public. So this is what's going on. If you've had a resistant child, or it was like 1 minute they were all good and then turned around, it was something different, like they, I don't know, but all I know is, like, when you had your baby, think about who was around when you had your baby, when you conceived your baby. This may not be for everybody, but let's say your firstborn, or one of your children, maybe a grandmother, maybe an auntie, maybe a mother was there, and automatically they was already putting spell work on your child before your child can even fully live their life. Like, people do weird stuff, especially if they're in the energy and they know about the universe and the laws, and but then again don't know the laws because they broke them. I'm getting the energy of maybe someone is having a baby. Just make sure you're in the room with the right people. That's when people say be in the room with the right people when you have a baby, because people can be doing spell work, root work, don't even know they doing all this when the baby come out, and they already done put their intentions. Either put their intentions on that, either that child gonna either be, they can be, it can be in a good way, like blessing the child as they get here. And then there are some envious ones that just want to be there for a birth just to talk, like the ones that be on the steps and couldn't mind their own business, like everybody can't mind their business, and now it's a whole karmic slew of some shit. I'm however getting today, y'all. Maybe there was a release. Maybe there was a release as far as with a family member. Maybe there was family issues going on. Maybe there was something deep rooted, and maybe you was ready to talk to whoever this is. Me personally, I can say that I was ready mentally to talk to my own mother, because I felt like it was so many things going on, growing up, and then now it just made me feel like, what's the point? Right, like, I need to heal. I'm trying to get me together. I can't think about that right now, even though past traumatic things have brought itself into my life, and I'm learning from them, learning and healing from them. So, I called her. We had talks on the phone and stuff, and my mom has MS, and she know more about it than I do. So it was like, being able to connect, and letting her know like what's been going on, how it's been going on, and she can, give me like the factual of it. So, I felt a big release, and I felt a big pressure because, when I was growing up, like, I was outspoken because I was never heard, or I felt like my family saw me as a simp, or they just saw me like they knew I was going to be a golden child, but maybe they wanted me to be how they wanted me to be, and I wasn't going like that. Like, but then I had like so many people in my family that was so in competition with me, and I thought we was competing against the world, and really come to find out, like, they was really competing against me, talking about me. And me, I'm the type where I go ghost real quick and don't care about it, because I have so many other things, kids to raise, priorities, bills, life. So it was like my dreams. So I just couldn't put myself in that situation. And me, I was different from my family. See, I had the action and the follow through. They just had the pipe dreams. And, I'm not trying to say it as such, but you got to move accordingly to your blessings. Like, you can't be like, well, I want to do this and I want to do that, but you ain't got no action behind what you really want to do. Me, I would really do it. Like, I want to do these. I want to learn how to make edibles. I want to get a certification for braids. I want to get a certification for growing. You know what I'm saying? Like, herbal infusions, being, getting a bit, just doing things. Like, I'm going to do it now. Oh, can't wait till I, do this and then do that. Like, no. Or being in relationships with people that's knowing it's not going to work, and then I'm still trying to try and mold someone that I know ain't gonna work for me. Moving forward, let's get into the message. Let's see what needs to be said, y'all. Let's get into a few messages, affirmations, something, positive before we get into this melanin retrograde deck. I'm getting make it happen. So maybe someone's trying to make something happen, y'all. Someone's trying to make something happen. Maybe someone has a project they're trying to do. Maybe someone's organizing a project, or maybe someone's trying to get something started as far as maybe a new home, a new house, or maybe someone's trying to get something to, to help build their self, benefit and build their self instead of pouring in everybody's cup and ain't nobody about 3 drops to give you. Moving forward, you are in charge. So I'm getting the movie Hustle and Flow. So somebody hustling and flowing right now. Maybe somebody is doing something as far as either music. It can be someone that does music. It can be someone that's an entertainer. It can be someone that's a dancer. It can be someone that's a chef. It can be any of that. I'm getting, oh my sweet, oh my. So have a meditation staycation. So maybe someone maybe something about meditation in a staycation or staying somewhere. Maybe someone realizing that they are in charge and they're in charge of their own dreams and their own goals, and not to put that in somebody else's hands when you can do that yourself. Then I'm getting go get them. So y'all, it's something coming. It's something coming towards y'all. That's a lot of cards. I'm getting no one is you, and that's your power. That's that point. No one can be you. Like, you set up so different, your DNA so different. They can't even do it. They can't even. They couldn't never hold a candle to you. That's what I'm hearing right now. A lot of people don't know that you're really that talented. It's just that God put you in plain sight to see how they would act. And when something does happen, or when it do happen, because something is going to happen. When I say something is going to happen, it's like can't nothing stop it. I'm getting practice radical acceptance. So Geminis, maybe someone is accepting and practicing radical acceptance through meditation. Maybe someone's realizing that they don't have to be around or be with other people to be whole, to be one, like to be accepted by everybody. Because honestly, I don't want to be everybody's cup of tea. Where am I going to be at when I want one? Follow your inner moonlight. So maybe someone's a moon sign. Y'all, the moon starts at 12. At 12, it's going to start. Like it's been starting, but it's the official. There's better shit on the horizon. So y'all, whatever's going on, whatever's holding you back, do in y'all can't even say it, introspection. It's Mercury retrograde, and see what you need to change within your own, life or situations to get to the goal. Like, for an example, you're trying, like, let's say you're trying to get a project off the ground, but you have to write it down before you can even get to actually doing it. And once you write it down and get to doing it, it's almost like you're manifesting 848 on the clock. Like, you're manifesting. And being that you're manifesting, that means you're doing something to help with some. Naomi, put on lotion. You put on lotion. You think it's not a yes or a no. You're the best of the best of the best. So always remember that 909, 910 on the clock. So something is telling me that it's something that's going to happen. It's something that you've been working on, or something that you need to start working on, that's going to get you where you need to be at. Someone needs to take a deep breath and let the fucks go. Like, stop caring about those who are not showing you in action. If you're in a relationship, it's your family, because I'm getting a lot of deep rooted family issues that's carrying on into your life. Them walking into your truth. So maybe you're walking into your truth and accepting that things, weren't how they were supposed to be, but they're changing, and you're setting boundaries, or you're doing something to get to that next spot on your journey. And this is serious, like seriously. You are something that's been happening. I'm telling you, it's something that you chilling like a boss, y'all. It looks like money, but yes, ends and end. That's that slug. I mean, what you call them things, y'all? A sloth. Something about the best day ever. Something about quick fix. You ain't finna touch nothing wired. Nuh-uh. You're going to bed because there's something wrong. Go on over there. Don't put that back over here. I need you to go put some. What's the name is on your hands? Some hand sanitizer. It's in the bathroom, and then you need to go lay down. Ain't no playing on no games. It's time for y'all. Proper time for y'all to go to sleep anyway. The power of meow. Maybe someone needs to meditate. You only live YOLO. YOLO. You only live once. Cape fucking them. Cape fucking them. Y'all know what that means. What else? I'm gonna get a few more. Never settle. So y'all, we ain't doing no settling. We ain't doing none of that. None of that settling. Let's see what we getting into this melanin deck, y'all. 11:22 on the clock. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what need to be said, y'all. Let's see. It says people will be people. So remember that. People ain't going to be like you, Geminis. A lot of people don't be, moving in their higher divine light. Some people be moving in their shadow phase, or in they dark nights of the soul because they hurt. Somebody snitched. It's right here. People will be people. Maybe someone snitched. Maybe someone told. Maybe someone said something. They really could have came to you and be open and honest about whatever it was. Trying to come back. So maybe someone's trying to come back after someone's trying to come back after they realized the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Maybe someone realized that the person that they was dealing with wasn't of your stature, wasn't of your energy, and now they're trying to back. They trying to see how they can come back. They trying to see how we're gonna make that work. And you no, it's over with. And I'm getting miracles are coming, y'all. Being that, I guess it was something that you were supposed to do, and being that you had got that done, it surely is coming towards you. It's a miracle coming. Then I'm getting you are being blessed. So yes, y'all, someone is being blessed. I'm getting something about this person that is trying to come back. They heartbroken. They so heartbroken because you put your foot down. Like you literally put your foot down. They were speaking against you. People will be people. Yes, these people were speaking against you. They were snitching on you. They was telling on you. They trying to come back now. And these was followers. All of these peoples was followers. It was like you was the one that was around here setting trends and stuff like that. Like got your own thing going. Like you ain't have to follow. It's like you didn't have to copy or copycat off nobody to ride on nobody coattail to have nothing, because you was like your own. Like you was like your own brand. That's what I'm hearing. This is probably something. It's like you are being blessed. And I'm getting something about these snitches are followers. They trying to come back. And I guess maybe it was sex for pay or something like that is right here. Trying to come back, sex for pay. Maybe someone wants to sleep with you, but they want to get paid in the process. I don't know. Making it all make sense. No judgment or shade. Donate to your favorite. So y'all, maybe I'm getting miracles coming. Someone maybe is donating to their favorite, y'all. I'm getting something about recreate. Maybe somebody's recreating something and being blessed, y'all. Somebody has been waiting for something, and it's been a long time coming, and it is coming. Like maybe someone had to do the spiritual work, or maybe someone had to go within and do introspection and fix, situations, and probably, look at why the situation is why it is, why you don't, why they don't, why is it that, and that was going to help you with the situation to litigate it, to get, because maybe there was a lot of things that was making you feel like you had a lot of pressure on you, like your body felt like it had pressure on your back, felt like it was hurting, like it was all the pressure for all the things that you had bottled up that you didn't talk about it. Maybe someone had a release. I'm getting something about allow yourself to make a plan. So maybe someone um maybe had something going on with maybe a project or a relationship or something, like something of togetherness, a union, a hierophant, the hierophant card with a group of people or people that have something together, business, something like that. Maybe someone was let go of things that was holding holding pressure on them. Maybe you Geminis, you had a lot of things that you held back from your earlier childhoods that you just either let go or you talked about and you came to a conclusion about something. I'm getting to that someone needs a spiritual bath. Protect yourself, spiritual bath. If you ain't got no spiritual bath, just put some salt and some lemon in there. Everybody got some lemon juice in that cabinet. And or if you ain't got that, just put some salt in there with some Italian seasoning and some pepper. Maybe something about a leap of faith. Someone's taking a leap out on some type of something. Maybe someone is heartbroken because somebody is taking a leap out on faith to be like, you know what, bump it. I don't think this relationship gonna work. I don't care if I'm broke today, broke tomorrow. I'm just leaving the situation. I need to heal. I need to, maybe something about paying attention to your own cup and pouring back into your own cup, being that it's empty and the person that you poured into, they can't even pour 2 ounces in yours. Maybe something about an affair. Somebody is speaking against you too. Something about an affair, some followers. People will be people, and this probably has something to do about an affair as well. Maybe maybe someone is having an affair with one of their followers. Sudden wealth is coming, y'all. I'm getting something about someone donating to their favorite reader, or someone's giving, or a reader's finna get some type of money. Maybe something, and then I'm getting something about a lie. I don't know, y'all. Let's get some more cards. Let's get out of that energy. Let's see what else we can find in this deck. Thank you guys, Spirit Guide, Archangels, and Ancestors. What else can we see in this deck? What do we need to look for that's coming on Wednesday or whatever? What can we see? It's probably something to do with a Cancer. Maybe someone's realizing tomorrow that somebody had no love for them. Someone needs to clean up what they messed up, start your life over again. So maybe I hear something, I gotta clean up. Yeah. What I messed up, I started my life over again. So maybe someone didn't have no love for you, or maybe someone's trying to fix something. Maybe someone's trying to fix the mess up that they made and they're starting over again. Maybe, let me see what else. Temptations and guilt. Maybe it has something to do with an affair. Maybe a new life is coming after there was no love. A new, better life is coming after there was no love, and people was doing things towards you and taking advantage of you. And it could be your family. You was probably living with your maybe you was living with your auntie or something like that. And being that you was living with your aunties, or maybe y'all was, maybe it don't even gotta be that. It can be people that you look to as like your brothers and sisters or family or cousins, but they not like by blood or something like that. Like I'm getting to that they didn't show with action that they did love you, but you were pouring in their cup and showed them. Like you was the one with action, but they was just the one with words or something like that. Maybe it could have been roommates. I don't know, y'all. Calm and peace. Maybe someone wants calm and peace. Maybe someone was dick watching. Maybe someone that has temptation or guilt towards what they did. Maybe they have guilt towards watching you and thinking something was about something they had going on that really wasn't. Or maybe someone thought that you maybe, I don't know, maybe someone thought that you was trying to get some type of like, I hope I don't know, like get some type of feel sorry or something like that, and maybe someone got the wrong understanding, and it was like, dang, I think I said it right. I don't know. Maybe someone's acting junky. Maybe someone that didn't have no love for you is junky acting right now. Maybe this person has devil energy. You know, they trying to clean up what they messed up because they realize that you may not be coming back, or they trying to clean up what they messed up because they know they was wrong, and they know the only way to come back is to apologize. But not this time. I'm getting that. Like off of I forgot the name. What's it, Notorious? She was like, not this time. Know your role. So maybe someone didn't know their role when it came down to temptation, and maybe someone's guilty because they didn't. Maybe someone didn't know their role in the relationship. Mm. Maybe someone needs to be patient. Maybe someone needs to be patient with this new better life that's coming. Maybe someone even thinks that it ain't coming. It's like, while people getting their karma and stuff during this retrograde, you getting your blessings. They being kept busy while you can live your best. Y'all, didn't I just tell you, Cancer, y'all? It's right here. It's literally right here. Someone chose up. A Cancer chose up. A Cancer was dick watching and chose up. Or they was watching somebody. This Cancer was watching somebody. They was, some is telling me they could be a fire sign, or they can be a Cancer, or a Sagittarius, or a Leo, or Aries. Somebody was dick watching, or somebody was, or it can be whichever one. Somebody was caught blocking, watching something. Maybe someone chose up and they chose the wrong person. Now I'm gonna go get some tissue and blow your nose. Somebody in limbo, y'all. A lot of you know, limbo is right here, and on the top of this deck right here, the tarot deck is the Two of Swords. So I'm getting something about somebody is in limbo with some devil energy. Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo. Someone needs to know their role, or someone needs to learn their role. But see, somebody was doing something or chose up on somebody, or a Cancer chose up on an earth sign, or a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Devil energy, earth sign energy, water sign energy. Someone chose up. Ooh, being blessed more than you can imagine. So maybe someone that was in limbo, or somebody that was doing something to you, either an earth sign and a water sign. Maybe someone was doing spell work, or maybe someone was putting negative entities and intentions out there for you not to grow, or somebody, while you were being patient with your blessings, they were trying to do something in the universe to slow up and or stop what you had going on. But you're being blessed more than what you think that you're being, like something's finna happen, Gemini. It's like, wow, you're getting your blessings, they getting their lessons. I'm getting that you did the work. What I just said, you did the work. You did what you were supposed to do. Some people would be mad at you because you did the work. You disciplined yourself. You were devoted, and you were determined for things to be a certain way that was going to be the highest good of yourself and other people. And obviously that person didn't like that shit. They ain't like that shit like that banana off a belly. And you know what I'm talking about. Like you did the work. Like people would literally be mad at you because you did the work, and it wasn't easy. And it's like you literally did the work, and then you transform. I'm hearing like a phoenix, the rising of the phoenix. You feel me? Like you done transform, or you're going through the process of transforming, and people seeing a different you. I'm getting something about the Queen of Cups. Maybe someone embodies the Queen of Cups. Maybe this is something to do about someone's being patient, or trying to be patient with someone that they're emotionally involved with. Touchy-feely. Maybe someone's in limbo with a relationship and a touchy-feely friend. Or maybe or maybe someone chose up. Maybe someone had a friend, they just didn't take it to that level, and then when they took it to that level, they couldn't go back. And maybe something happening now. Oh, something about fraud, y'all. Something being blessed more than you can imagine. Maybe something was going on. Maybe someone had something going on, waiting on something. Maybe someone had your stuff in fraud and it really wasn't fraud. Now it's being released. I'm getting something about bringing in clarity. So y'all, maybe something about clarity as well. You did the work, and maybe being that you did the work, your blessings are coming. I'm getting something about somebody. I'm trying to undo just put the card. Okay. You did the work, and it's bringing in a lot of clarity and release to a lot of things. And maybe I'm getting to, they can't compete where they can't compare. So somebody that was in limbo with you had you in competition with someone, like they could compete, but they couldn't compete because y'all both, they're two different people, and they couldn't compare because you're totally different. Like you're the good vibe different, and they're the karmic vibe that locked out temporarily. So maybe someone's locked out the house temporarily. Maybe someone left the house, or maybe someone kicked somebody out the house. Somebody big mad because now they're trying to go to everybody's doorstep to see who got a pallet, a plate, and pallet, plate, and pussy. Y'all, I'm not playing with y'all. I don't know who just said PPP. I'm getting something about some can't be determined right now because it's too soon. Something about this devil energy, or maybe someone can't determine something too soon about a blessing, but something about a blessing is coming, and or someone can't determine something about a person because it's too soon, but you do have blessings coming. Just focus on yourself and pamper yourself and do what you need to do for you. Then I'm getting finding what you need. So maybe someone found closure to what they need when they had a conversation with somebody. And I'm getting something about a robbery, y'all. This has been coming out lately. And y'all, I'm telling you, for this weekend, y'all be watchful. Because there's a lot of people that when they see that you can get you something, it's not the fact that you got the money, it's the fact that you know how to get the money. And the person that know how to get the money is different from the person who has money. Because the person that can create and co-create and make the money, they're the plug. They're not I'm telling y'all, I'm making it all make sense. Y'all, this thing just freeze. I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry. Then I'm getting stuck. So maybe someone's stuck. Maybe someone is stuck, or maybe someone's locked